time. Oh, hold on. How are we all going? We good? We good? Yeah? Suicide. I'm very excited to be here. I apologise a little bit. I'm a little bit off tonight. I had a family barbecue like yesterday. I'm from Melbourne. Sorry. And from Melbourne, but my mum's side, they're from Sydney. And I got invited to this barbecue, and it's not that I hate my family, but I find like at this point going to family gatherings, it's like going to the gyno. Like you're going to do it a few times a year. It's unavoidable. The only difference is there's less cunts at the gyno. Like that's the only difference. Like my family gatherings, right, I don't know about you guys, but my family gatherings, they just consist of conversations where people are trying to like pry into your life just to find the little cracks, you know? They were like, oh, how's your job going? It's great. How's your internship? I love it. How's that boy you were seeing? Oh, we broke up. It's alright. It was mutual. That means he dumped you. Enjoy dying alone, loser. Ah! I'm like, alright, Grandma, no more charades for you. Shady fucking bitch. And why is it? Always at these things, there's always like an uncle there who very clearly is going through like a midlife crisis. And somehow they try to conceal it in an ill-fitted Hawaiian shirt and like a diamond earring. They're like, oh, I've undone a few buttons, there's no telling what'll happen. Mary, put down the pesto dip, put on some Farnsey, I'm feeling frisky, yeah. Oh, hey, Jimmy boy, your son, is he still playing cricket? Is he still playing cricket? God, he's a bloody danger. Mary, play some Farnsey. Oh, I love you kids. You kids with your avocados and your unemployment, you're just too cute, aren't you? Mary, go on, play some Farnsey. Why don't you play some Farnsey like you played me when you slept with Dan from HR? It's very uncomfortable. And like, my relatives, a lot of them, they love to bring their partners to these events, which you would think, yes, in theory, great idea, because their partners would act as buffers to my immediate relatives. But somehow they've gone out into the world and they found people even more fucked than they are, like, which I didn't think was possible. I'm like, congratulations, that's a challenge. Like my aunt, she's currently going out with this guy. Well, they've been going out for like 10 years and he's the father of her kid, but so he's here to stay. His name's Craig, and Craig like loves to call himself a business entrepreneur. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a business entrepreneur, businessman. And I'm like, just because you're unskilled in many a field and you charge a lot for it doesn't make you a business entrepreneur. Makes you a social media influencer. Like, get it right. And like the real reason why I don't particularly like Craig is I get the vibe that he's a bit of a misogynist. Like he's never come out and said, you know, women are merely slot machines. They should have never have gotten to vote. Because that's usually granddad. But there's these little jabs in the things he says. Like he'll go, oh, Charisa, why don't you smile more? You know? Be more ladylike. Or could you please not throw the house cat in the pool for fun? Like, he's such a pig to me. I thought I feel attacked. That's crazy. Oh, but I gotta give it to Craig. He's a really good conversationalist. Like, oftentimes he'll come up to me and he'll go, I hear the weather's going to be quite cold on the weekend. And I'm standing there thinking, fuck, I've missed this banter. Can't wait till next year to discuss the forecast. Like, clear the calendar. God. But Craig, as I mentioned before, he's had a kid with my aunt. And a lot of the relatives, they love to play a game of, like, who does the baby look like? They're like, oh, I think he looks like his mum. Nah, he's got his father's eyes, he's got his father's bone structure. He's 2 months. Like, what do you mean bone structure? Like, if you would put all the babies and toddlers in our family in one corner, you would walk past and out of the corner of your eye you would think potato farm, like bone. I'm one of the younger ones in my family, so a lot of my cousins, they've started having kids, which I love the kids. They're so much fun because they fight, and it's like I've invited like the housewives over for Christmas lunch. Like, it's so much fun. Like, I don't like it when they're all sharing and caring and getting along. Like, if they're all playing and having a good time, I like to just, like, sneak behind one of the little darlings and just give them, like, a little slap to the head. Not like a big slap. Not like a call to child services slap, but enough to get them riled up. They'll turn around, they'll be like, "Who did this?" I'll be like, "Oh, it's the bitch with the pigtails, get out!" The whole fight breaks out, all the parents are freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, the children, they've gone mad, they've gone mad." I'm like, meanwhile I've got like a cigarette hanging out of my mouth. I'm like, "Nah, I'm putting bets on the kids. Like, my money's on this one with the one tooth and the odd hair." I'm like, "He's gonna get mad." You call that a punch? Like, it's a whole thing. Anyway, that's enough from me tonight. You guys have been lovely. Thank you so much for coming.